¿Qué tal, lindas? Un día más aquí en Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Y hoy vamos a ir al Shell 1, al almacén 1 o al hangar 1 para rescatar al presidente, que nos lo dijo el otro pavo. Dicho esto, el otro día nos enseñó un truquito, que es conseguir la ración de aquí abajo. Por lo que veo está sin conseguir, no sé por qué, pero bueno, vamos a por ella. Y yo os enseñaré un truquito que es para conseguir el silenciador de un arma. No sé si es de la M4 o de la AK, pero bueno, está justamente allí. Y se hace, bueno, saltando por aquí, porque si vienes por la barra te dejas caer, haces todo el tubo. Cuando llegas al sitio ese no te dejan subir, así que se hace saltando, creo que así era. A ver, sí, perfecto, joder. Aquí conseguimos 20 balas de la Franco, y aquí estaba el compresor, mira, el AK del compresor, pues sí, el silenciador de la AK 47 está. Así que nada, muchas gracias, hasta pronto. Vale, vamos a ir por aquí. Ojo, 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 ojo. Vale, saltamos. Vale, vale, por Dios.
This is not a pretty sight.
Desolador, pero el tiro te lo llevas. A ver. Anda. Anda. Vamos a esperar a que se acerque un poquito más. Por ejemplo, aquí. Este, por ejemplo, aquí. ¡Olé! A ver, eso no me lo esperaba, Esta pantalla está llena de mierdas de estas. Y saltamos con el grip nivel 1. Que nunca supe cómo se subía a nivel 2. Creo que o nunca se sube a nivel 2 o no sé, o yo no sé hacerlo. Pero creo que nunca subías a nivel 2. Estamos ya en la L Premier. Así que vamos. Uy, ¿no puedo saltar? Aquí no. Cabrón, ¿cómo ha visto? Guau. Guau. Pero vamos a probar el... Ya que lo tengo, ¿no? Se junta con esto. Vale. Tengo pocas balas, tío, eso sí. ¿No tengo algún astunzo o algo? Sí, lo que pasa es que por ahí también. No creo si lo pueda colar. ¿No se cancela esto ahora? No lo puedo cancelar. Putada, no lo puedo cancelar. Oh. Ya que más da, ¿no? ¡Hostias! ¿Qué hijo de puta es? La mierda. No sé qué elegir ya. Elegir esta. ¡Hola! Están por aquí ya. Lo he agachado. Hola. Bueno. Me van a fundir. Guau. Aquí vienen estas raciones que me he cogido. Estoy muerto, lo sabéis, ¿no? Cago en la leche.
Right, come in. Right.
Tengo que hacerlo sin que me descubran esto. Unas que me descubren ya empiezan a mandarme drones y... Ya toma por culo, Vale. Tendría que dormirlos. Si vuelves al enchufo. Hombre, no, tío. A ver, ¿y si hago así? No sabes los pies ahí. Claro, es que me han visto los pies. Hijo de puta. Pues nada, vamos a cambiar de pantalla hasta que se vaya toda la fiesta, porque, macho... Putos drones, tío.
Return your positions. Tighten security. Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
¿Hay drones por ahí? No, no. Agachado. ¿Y ahora qué? Ah, vale, ahora me agacho, ¿no? Esto es... Esto es la hostia, ¿eh? Es súper equilibrio. No me fío de esas losas, tío. Vamos. Bueno, onda que no hay ahí, ¿sabes? Bueno, pues están todos por allí, ¿no? En principio no me tienen por qué ver. Vale, ahora vienen ya, ¿no? ¡Hala! No tengo puesto el... Joder, cuando te matan. Vamos allá, va. Vaya ratio. Tenemos que ir atrás, ¿no? Porque ahí está destruido eso. Bueno, sí. Vale. No digo al hangar 1, no, al hangar 2. No, no, que está roto. Hay que ir ahí. Digo yo, es que ahora mismo estoy perdidísimo, ¿eh? Buah. Aquí no puedo pasar. Level 5. No sé ya. Tengo tarjeta de nivel 4, ¿no? Me parece. Nivel 3. Angelito. Vamos a probar a matar a esta que se acerca por aquí. Me he pelado 2 de golpe. Vale. Vale. A ver. No, cabrón, para allá. Estos giros de cámara, tío. Hemos empezado ya el vídeo hoy un poco mal, ¿eh? Vale.
Olga, Snake, he's here.
Ah,
In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
micro.
We will not change the plan because of your personal feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Lo que me van a ver, ¿no?
Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
Vale.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on
No,
his
está aquí.
side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
Vale. Bueno.
High voltage currents on.
Hostias.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course.
Que
That
te
was
ve, que te
part
ve.
of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
Ya, ya,
What
no.
happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time.
Lo bueno es que lo sigo por los cascos,
Don't
¿no? Si hablan por la
try
derecha,
anything on
giro el
us.
micro a la derecha, si no a la
The
izquierda,
feeling
¿ves?
is mutual.
Está bien eso. Vale. Archivárselo todo al otro.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Vaya.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Rostizarás.
Remember the Shadow
Ponía
Moses VR
rostizarás.
training.
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher.
Algo
You
recuerda
can
esto,
guide
es
it
que
through the
era,
duct
es
into
como,
the
como el
room.
1, ¿eh?
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response.
Ya
It looks
respuesta.
like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Vale. Vale. Bueno, antes que... Esto está electrificado. Antes que el Nikita... El Nikita. Tendría que buscar el panel ese. Para tener el mapa. Porque si no voy más perdido. Pues ya me puedo acostumbrar, porque si quiero jugar al 3, el 3 va sin mapa, Tienes a... Hola, ¿qué tal? Dios, muy buenas. Una chaf, gracias. ¿Qué Nikita? Mierda, tío. ¿A eso tanta mierda? Ahí está el panel. Y nadie, qué raro, tío. Qué raro todo. Vale, lo dejamos como siempre, sí. Vale, supongo que pues eso, tendré que ir al piso abajo. Bueno, creo que no, porque he dicho que veía uno desde aquí, así que en principio... Ah, vale, aquí es el electrificado este, ¿no? Vale, pues venga, vamos para abajo. Había un ascensor por ahí, así que vamos a por ello. B1. Vale, aquí estamos otra vez a las mismas. Los ciegos otra vez. Ya, qué pollete. Aquí al lado como lo dejan. Vale. Buah. Toca bucear. Sí, ni me acuerdo cómo era, Bueno, coño, pero...
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button.
Vale.
Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Vale.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions.
Vale.
The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath.
Vale.
Once the O2 gauge falls to zero, the life
Sí,
gauge will
vamos.
start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
No explicas nada nuevo. Entonces, aquí están las de esto de aire, ¿no? Vale. Vale, el indicador de oxígeno, cuidado, no te deja tampoco... No te deja tampoco hacer mucho turismo, Vale. ¡Wow! Eso es una mina. ¡A su puta madre! Espérate. ¡Uah! Abajo, abajo. Arriba, arriba. Es que arriba es arriba y abajo, o sea, arriba es abajo y abajo es arriba. Vale. No sé qué he cogido, la verdad. Alguna cosa habré cogido. Me estaban llamando. No he cogido nada. Claymore, o sea, una ration. Buah. Aquí. ¡Ay, su puta madre! ¡Ay, sangre ahí a saco! Mira, si fuese una mina, ya estaría muerto. Corre, 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 corre. ¿Eso qué es? ¿Qué es eso? Ah, me parece que debe ser el... No puse armas. El francotirador, pero para dormirlos. Joder, cómo me cuesta a mí esto cuando me cambian. Mira, 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 mira. Mira qué maravilla. Me cuesta un montón, tío. Corre, corre. Arriba, arriba. Vale. Luego otra vez. A mí es que estas pantallas de agua me dan una agonía, tío. No puedo. No puedo. Puta madre, tío. Arriba, arriba. Buah, qué putada por aquí no es entonces. Qué alegría. A ver, por aquí. Vale. A ver. Mira, si ves, esto es para dormirlos. Perfecto. Sí, pues es nivel 4. Dime tú cómo voy a... Claro, es que no puedo abrir la puerta ahora. Nada, ¿no? Cojones, ahora voy. Arriba, arriba. Por abajo, por abajo. Es que... ¿Cómo me lío, tío? No, no me sale. Pero lo tengo aquí al lado, ¿sabes? Buah, pues dime tú cómo... ¿Dónde cojones voy? Uy, la mina, uy, la mina. Uy, la mina que le doy. Ay, su puta madre. Ay, su puta madre, que me ahogo. Oh, que me ahogo. Arriba, arriba, arriba. No, arriba, arriba. ¡Hala, tío! ¡Hala, tío! He tragado guay, un patito. ¿Dónde cojones consigo yo la tarjeta nivel 4? Porque claro, sin tarjeta no hay paraíso. Buah, chaval. No quiere hacer turismo y hay que hacerlo, ¿sabes? Espérate, o eso o es que el cadáver del otro tiene la tarjeta. También puede ser, ¿eh? También puede ser. Porque si no, no sé dónde cojones voy a conseguir la tarjeta esa. ¿Qué pasa, tío? Y no, por aquí no era. Complicado, lo digo que es complicado. Me la juego. Ah, bueno, se puede ir con el direccional. Más fácil con el direccional. Vaya mina. Uf. Un full, espérate que me ahogo. No, abajo, era arriba. Esa es la buena. Es que claro, a ver. Ya está, ya me queda a gusto. Tenía que petarla porque si no la peto va a estar ahí. Buah, que me ahogo. Corre, que me ahogo. Vale. Vaya putada, no le encuentro yo el rollo, Pero entonces el cadáver, ¿dónde está el otro, tío? No puedo usar nada. A ver si en las térmicas sí. Pero ¿para qué? Es absurdo las térmicas. Explosivos, nada. Minas aún, pero las térmicas es tontería. Mira, aquí está el cadáver. No tiene nada. Este hombre aquí. Voy a hablar con el colega a ver qué me dice.
When you're on the surface, you can swim in
Bueno, es explicar a mí como si nada después de... Y el Pliskins... No a mí así.
That pistol you have is a SOCOM. It's a .45 caliber offensive handgun designed for the
¿Qué
American...
cojones me estás explicando aquí, tío? Bueno, pues esto está complicado, porque no tengo ni idea. Esta tarjeta ni nada. Sé que algo he cogido por ahí que me han llamado por teléfono. Me ahogo. Debe estar... O si no me dirán alguna cosa, ¿no? Oye, ves a por la tarjeta que está en tal sitio. No me dicen nada. Tanto... Abajo, abajo. Arriba. Dice, parte de la base que aquí ya no se puede entrar. No, aquí ya hemos quedado que no se podía. Aquí nada. Nada, nada, nada. Y aquí, cuando hemos subido, me pide la de nivel 5, nivel 4, no la tengo. Así que dime tú. Dime tú dónde coño está esta tarjeta. A no ser que me esté yendo por caminos que no tendría que ir. Y la tarjeta de nivel 4 me la del presidente cuando lo rescate. Y el Nikita, entonces ¿dónde coño está el Nikita? Es que ha dicho... Joder. Oh, ha dicho, sí, estoy viendo uno aquí al lado. ¿Esta puerta se va a abrir? No, tampoco. Joder. Es maravilloso todo esto, ¿eh? No vayas a por la, no vayas a por la mina, no vayas a por la mina, tío. No, mira, por lo menos lo tengo todo limpio de minas ya. Pues algo. Yo me parece a mí que aquí no tiene que abrir todavía. Y que esto es luego. No sé por qué me da a mí. No sé por qué a mí qué es eso, ¿eh? Voy a darme una última vuelta a ver si por allí hay algo, pero yo diría que me he flipado. He venido antes de... Sí, aquí no hay nada. Sí, yo creo que me he flipado y he venido antes de la cuenta aquí, ¿eh? Porque si no, no entiendo lo de Nikita, dónde coño está, y lo que tampoco sé entonces cómo consigo la tarjeta de nivel 4. Son muchas preguntas. No tengo respuesta. No sé, voy a ir arriba. Esto va a ser... Joder, qué manía. Sí, el presidente está ahí, pero... ¿Dónde está el Nikita? En principio, aquí no hay nadie, así que podría meterle un chispazo a esto y reventar las cámaras. Las térmicas. Pues algo se verá más. Una y la otra ahí. Esto era... No me jodas que ya lo tengo, tío. Me cago en la... Ah, me cago en la leche, que lo he cogido antes ya. Se regañan. Claro, por eso me llamaban. Cuando he dicho, algo he cogido, pero no sé qué es. Pues eso, he cogido ya el Nikita. Cago en la leche. Aquí, ¿no? A ver. Vale, a poner en la frente. A ver. Si esto va como el 1, esto es ir moviéndolo de lado a lado. Pero aquí. Aparta.
What are you doing?
¿Qué coño estás haciendo, tío? Vale. Vale. Vale, perfecto. Hey, presidente.
President Johnson,
So you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Bien.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you...
¿Qué haces?
What the...
You're a man?
No.
Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense.
Es un hombre, pues si es una mujer, ¿qué? Entonces, ¿qué pasa ahí?
Switch over to nano communication so
Sí,
nobody
sí.
can listen in.
Sí,
Yes,
sí.
sir.
No comunication y corre al aire.
Do you read me,
Que
sir?
run to win. Run to
yes.
win.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
Huh?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders?
Vamos a ver.
No one knows who the Patriots really are.
Nos dejo un segundo.
Even my instructions
para
come
vengo.
from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
Vale, estoy aquí.
I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of
Un
being
calor que
an
te mueres, tío. He
expendable
ido a un
pawn.
Aquarius.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes, I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip,
Bargaining chip?
but I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
Los
So
controlan a
you
todos,
changed your
¿no?
mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My
Sorius.
predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither
Yeah.
solid nor liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
Hijo, sí. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
Hostia.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It
Oh,
was
the
a
show.
well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal
What?
Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing
no.
in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
Would you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear ray units.
Mass-produced?
The ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. But Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, was also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving.
Esto me lo voy apuntando porque luego no me acuerdo.
This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Oh!
¡Hola! Se ha disparado.
Using your right to free speech, Mr. President.
¡Guau!
Ex-president.
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped.
Hijo puta.
I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
Joder.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Ha pegado un tiro ahí, un tiro mortal. Bueno, pues vamos a dejarlo aquí. Después de un ratito de buscar a Emma, y bueno, de buscar el Nikita que no lo encontraba y la vuelta que he dado. Y la chapa, chapa pero importante, que nos explica el presidente. Que no sé si tendrá chapa este, hablando de chapas. Vamos a cogerlo, vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Un poco digno, ¿no? Escondido, pobre hombre. Pues eso, después de todo este rollo vamos a dejarlo aquí ya, porque llevo casi una hora. Y si no, luego el vídeo, como siempre digo, será muy largo.
It's me, Mario and the gang. You probably know my name, and so we start.